Today I'm going to show you how I styled and finished this beautiful blonde hair. Steph came in to visit to refresh and brighten her hair. We had a full consultation discussing what our needs and wants were, and we decided a full head of baby lights and a few tipped out ends and a little general trim was the way to go forward. Baby lights are effectively just a full head of very, very fine highlights. This allows for a very forgiving grow out and normally can give the client between 3 to 6 months before they need to return to visit. I also applied thicker sections towards the ends of some of her hair, and that just brightened everything up and gave it a nice clean look without compromising on the roots. Naturally, Steph is already quite blonde, so this made for a much easier job for me and didn't require any toning. We then decided to take about an inch off the ends just to take any dry ends away and give it all a tidy and do a little bit of shaping round the front just to frame the face. This is also a nice easy low maintenance option cut-wise. It can be curled, straightened, pleated, tied up, left down, left to dry on its own, so it's great for any of the low maintenance people out there. The hair was then blow dried and I like to use the 26-inch GHD tong to style the hair in these lovely beachy waves. The technique that I'm using here is great for smoothing the hair from the roots to the ends. Some techniques I always find with curls can tend to leave their hair still a little bit frizzy, so this is especially good for anyone that has a lot of problems with frizz or static. I section the hair in roughly 3 sections on each side and 3 or 4 at the back. I also like to curl the hair away from the face at the front, but obviously you can decide which direction you want the tongs to go. This is just my preferred technique. I start at the roots, twist the hair around the tong, release the hair down, and then continue to do this all the way down. Once at the ends, I like to drop them out so that the ends aren't too curly. And when curling the front, I like to go in a couple of times just to make sure there's still a little bit of root lift and that the hair is also smoothed down. I then like to check through the hair, make sure it's sitting nice and full at the roots and away from the face. I then like to use my favourite EcoHeads brush and brush out some of those curls again just to give a more lived in, natural feel. To finish the hair off, I like to use the Elivin Australia Dry Wax Finish Spray. It is a lovely product that gives a very mouldable hold and definition. The hair still feels in lovely condition and it doesn't have that normal hairspray tacky feel to it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.